What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on? First of all, let me just apologize because bitch is hot up in here. I just turned the air on because it was cooler earlier. Now it's hot as shit. Okay, so if you see me sweating, if you see me dabbing, bitch, that's what's going on. It ain't regulated up in here. But that's not what we here for. We are here for the Soulja Boy versus Bow Wow, Shad Moss, Andre. We are here for that, DeAndre, all that type of shit. Okay, listen, let me just say this. This versus, they hyped this versus up, okay? They really did. And truth be told, I was 100% here for it. Now, when I started watching it, it didn't really give me what I wanted, but it gave me just enough, okay? Like, when I say that, I really wasn't as hyped as I thought I would. First of all, it could be because I was distracted with something else. I was on a phone call at the same time. And it was some BS. But anyway, neither here nor there, okay? So before this versus came along, we just got to get into the backstory just a little bit from what I recall. I remember when Lil Romeo was out here talking about some bitch, Bow Wow can't do no verses without me. Okay, we need about verses with me. I said, sir, Lil Romeo, you just don't know the way you move. So no. That's little Bow Wow, bitch. Listen, see, I can't even, girl, see, that's that fucked up shit right there. Let me just tell you, I done messed it up already. See, little Romeo, no, okay, no. I can't even remember the little songs that you did back in the day that you got put on the map for because I was a Bow Wow fan, okay? That's just basically what it was. I was a Bow Wow fan, okay? All I want to do is see you bow. It's the beat to the old Doug. Because, bitch, when he did that goddamn song, I was up in here rapping that whole motherfucking verse, bitch. Big Mama House, okay? That was on the Big Mama House soundtrack, girl. Y'all just don't know that. Okay. Let me stop. So Romeo had it up in his mind that he was gonna be in the verses with Bow Wow. We all said negative, sir. Okay, listen, it's cute or whatever you on growing up hip hop. Well, you used to be, but hip hop didn't really grow up with you nor Bow Wow, to be quite honest. Okay, to be quite honest, because at our adult age, who is listening to a Bow Wow or Lil Romeo track? Nobody. Okay, you know what I'm saying? That's what I want to feel like. I want to understand and see what these artists that came out when they were kids and they had big hits or whatever when they were kids and not necessarily when they're adults and then they go on the road and they try to perform this shit or whatever. How do they feel as grown ass people performing these fucking songs, okay, that they did when they was kids? Bitch, it is hot. Bitch, what it at? What's going on? I'm melting. I don't want y'all to think, oh, this fat bitch up here just sweating like a pig. Girl, listen. It's the weather just been up and down. But anyway, let's just go here. Okay? Fuck it. If I drizzle, bitch. I'm melting. But anyway, so I was just like, okay, cool. When I found out that this was gonna happen, they was doing a little beef back and forth. And they did have beef back in the day, cause bitch, let me just tell you something. When Bow Wow and I was about to say Drake. When Bow Wow and Soulja Boy had their little beef back in the day, when they was both on putting up little videos and shit, and Bow Wow had them niggas in the background, and he really thought he was cussing out Bow Wow and shit like that. He really thought he was hard. Let me tell you something, because Bow Wow went through a phase where he was young. And he grew up literally in front of our eyes. And so, to try to make it seem like he wasn't this little kid anymore, he tried to be big and bad and had niggas around him that we know. Girl, like Soulja Boy said, you weren't in the trenches, nigga, okay? You weren't in the trenches like that. You want to act like it, but you weren't in the trenches like that. I don't believe that shit, bitch. You grew up famous all your life, okay? Anyway, moving on from that. So this versus went on ahead. They was doing a little shit back and forth, whatever. So that was cool, hyping us up for it. I'm hyped because, bitch, Bow Wow was middle school and high school, okay? Soulja Boy was probably at the end of middle school, high school, and college. That was Soulja Boy, okay? And now he's in my adult years, okay? Because we're around the same, all three of us around the same age. But to be quite honest, I think me and Bow Wow are the same age. So it is what it is. We all in our 30s, So we all damn near grew up with each other. And I was like, okay, Okay, now how's this gonna work? Now I'm thinking about Soulja Boy. Like, if we gotta pick a team, at first I'm thinking like, Soulja Boy just might have this because, he has been putting out more songs or whatever throughout his career. Even when he took some time off or whatever, he put some shit out. You know what I'm saying? He's constantly putting some stuff out. Bow Wow, on the other hand, he keep trying to put stuff out, but it don't necessarily come out. He been trying to put this last album out. Bitch, where is it? Okay? The biggest hype from this so-called album that has yet to drop was the fact that he was finna put out a song about all the women that he has been with. Okay, bitch, don't nobody want to hear that shit. Goddamn. This sweat making me feel fat. But anyway, so all of that shit was going on. So I was like, this verse is gonna be cute or whatever. It's just nostalgia's sake. Maybe Soulja Boy probably got Bow Wow. And I was like, yeah, because Bow Wow ain't really put nothing out like that. Bitch, when the verses started, I said, oh shit, Bow Wow won this shit. I'm sorry. Okay? Just if we go back tonight, you know what I'm saying? If we go by how it went tonight, Bow Wow won it. Bow Wow won it, okay? And I love the camaraderie of how they started it off and how they ended it. And, it was just a beautiful time, to be quite honest. It was a funny time at certain parts. Some parts got annoying as shit. I ain't gonna lie. But for the most part, I did enjoy it. It wasn't as hype as I thought it would be. But for me, it just brought me back to my childhood, okay? To my younger years, bitch. I felt young as shit. You know what I'm saying? Young as shit for a second. I'm still young, but I'm just saying I felt younger, okay? Soulja Boy brought me back to my LimeWire days, okay? My LimeWire days, catching viruses on the goddamn computer, whatever, or downloading the goddamn song and thinking that it's the song and it's your president. This is Bill Clinton. Bitch, it was one of those things, okay? Y'all know what I know if you know, okay? Listen, if you was there, you understand. LimeWire was that girl back in the day. But anyway, so the verses get started. You got the DJs coming out East Coast. They up in the West Coast. First of all, I think they was in LA, because I believe Soulja Boy live out there now. Could be not. Either way, they out there in LA. You got the DJs that was New York DJ and the West Coast DJ. I was like, okay, whatever, cute. Let me just tell you this. They did that for like 15 minutes. 7:15, Soulja Boy came out. Draco came out. Bitch. And then Bow Wow came out. Okay? Girl, let me tell you something. What time is it now? Girl, what the fuck time is it now? I don't even know. It's probably like almost 9 o'clock. But the point being, this bitch, it is 9. This bitch ended like right before 9 o'clock. Okay? Now, I didn't see all of the Eve and Trainer verse, but I do know that bitch ended on time. That motherfucker ended on time, okay? They said, bitch, we coming in. It started on time and it ended on time. We ain't going over, okay? We gonna give you an hour and a half and that's it, bitch. We don't need to do all this shit. And so what's going on different with the verses now is like they got an audience because everything is opening back up or whatever, so we got crowd participation. Now, if it was me, I would like to go back to the regular way that it was, because what's the point of having a fucking crowd if the crowd is not really participating? Girl, let me tell you something. If my ass had a ticket and they would have flew my ass out there to be up in that goddamn, bitch, I'd be all over that motherfucker. They'd probably have to take my ass out. They'd be like, tell her to go. Tell her to go. And don't give her no more alcohol and whatever else you gave her. Don't go. Take that bitch out, okay? Because she doing a little bit too much. Bitch, I get the goddamn crowd hype because what y'all don't know, y'all not going to play these young men, okay? Regardless of how you feel, they had some of the best music back in the day. Some of the best ratchet music, especially Soulja Boy. You know what I'm saying? But it gets started. Soulja Boy starts off with She Makes a Clap. His first song, okay? Like his newest song is his first song. I'm thinking that that's what he was going to end it with, but no, that's not what happened, and I was just a little confused, and Bow Wow was like, this what you coming out the gate with? Man, you hitting out hard too quick. You coming out too quick. You got to slow that shit down. Mind you, DJ Academics was there. I said, I was with Bow Wow, so nigga, you really a DJ? Nigga, you really a DJ? And if Drake, bitch, I can't say Soulja Boy without Drake. if Soulja Boy called him Lil Pee Wee one more time, that shit was funny, okay? So they get into Make It Clap. Now, this is what it was, okay? He do Make It Clap, and then Bow Wow comes in and do his verse on a remix to Jumpin' Jumpin', all right? For Destiny Childs. Bow Wow got his ass up there and he transferred into Shad Moss, okay? That's the adult Bow Wow, you know what I'm saying? He tried to make that verse. It was like all other songs that happened back in when he was little. He was rapping so goddamn hard to make it sound like he was grown up and putting cuss words in the verses too. So I was like, oh my God, stop it. You're trying a little bit too hard. You know, it was a little cringy, but it was okay. It was okay. And so, you know, once he got through with that, and you know, Drake, here we go again. Soulja Boy got this whole thing of, I'm the first that did this, I'm the first that did that. And then Bow Wow was like, see, I was the first that got on with Beyonce. Oh, you got a Beyonce record? Well, I got a Beyonce record too. So of course Soulja Boy had to play I hop up out the bed with my swag on, you know. So then it goes into turn my swag on. That was cute, that was fine. Bow Wow do the Run It remix with Chris Brown, and then Soulja Boy do Kiss Me Through the Telephone. I was listening to some of this shit. I was like, oh my God, I forget all about this stuff. Back in the day, I used to have this bomb ass playlist right before I switched iPods. That's back in the day when you couldn't put your phone music on your phone. Okay, girl, we finna take it back. You literally had to walk around with a phone plus the iPod, okay? And sometimes the iPod was a fucking brick or it was a little smaller one. Bitch, I had just about every generation of fucking iPod there was, okay? And, you know, I just lost my whole playlist. It was so bomb. I'm so, like, bummed about it because I had all of this shit. But, yeah, Kiss Me Through the Phone. Then Bow Wow did Bounce With Me, Bounce With Me. I wanna do is see you bounce with me, bounce with me. That was my shit. Okay, Bow Wow came through with that one. I ain't even gonna fucking lie. Okay. And then they did Pretty Boy Swag. Okay, that was cute. And then I heard R. Kelly voice, and I was just like, you know, it is just so fucked up. I just hate it. I hate it so much that R. Kelly has turned out to be such a fucking creep that every time you mention his name, at least for me, I don't know what it is about probably for y'all, but for me, you know, I just feel like a lot of Chicago motherfuckers that came from Chicago that actually blew up mainstream, they just problematic as fuck, okay? They just got some problematic issues with them, you know. And every time I hear R. Kelly, it's like, I'm disgusted. But nigga, you made some bomb ass music, and it makes me so mad that I can't enjoy it the way that I want to without feeling like, disgusted. So I don't even bother. I was like, you can't help it. Like, I believe damn near just about 80% of these verses that had a song from R. Kelly. And that's what we just gonna have to put up with. So Bow Wow did I'm a Flirt, you know, Shorty Like Mine, and then Bow Wow, That's My Name. I'm just reading off the stuff. But at a particular point, after they did all of that, it got to a point where Soulja Boy played Make It Clap at least 3 times, okay? He played the original version, and then he played the one with Nicki Minaj verse on there. Then he brought French Montana out to sing his verse, to rap his verse. And me and Bow Wow was like, okay, I said, what in the TikTok era is going on? Okay, now listen, I ain't got too much Make It Clap up in me no more, okay? You know, I ain't got no more... I ain't got no more in me. Okay, I ain't got no more in me. Can we move on? Bow Wow was shading him so bad because he kept on repeating certain songs, okay? Damn, it was another song that he repeated that had She Got a Donk. He did that one and then turned it back on to do with Nicki Itty Bitty Piggy, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like, oh my God, that was cute. Well, you should have just did Nicki first in the first place, to be quite honest. But She Got a Donk, that was the shit. That was the shit. Okay. You know, he did Girlfriend. But at one point, they was going in on each other so fucking hard. It was just really, really funny to see them going back and forth. And then at one point, Soulja was trying to go back at him And he couldn't really think of nothing. He was like, I was the first that did. But then I was the first. Boy, he was stumbling over that shit. I was like, Soulja, just stick to the script. Okay. Bow Wow was drunk at one particular point. Soulja was high as shit at one particular point. And then he started drinking at one particular point. I said, oh, this is gonna be a mess. Okay. This is about to be a mess. You know, Bow Wow playing on the fact that, you know, he also a movie star. You know, he go by different names. He do basketball and pop, lock, and drop it. You know, shout out to Huey where he rest in peace. Bitch, let me just tell you something. When pop, lock, and drop it, toot that thing up, mommy, make it roll. Bitch, if you wasn't there, you wasn't living, bitch, okay? Because everybody was on that shit. Listen, that was the era where then Snap came out. Snap your fingers. Lean with it. Rock with it, bitch. It was, oh my God, it was just every fucking thing. And then DJ Unk came out with Walk It Out. Bitch, that was the era, okay? That was the era, bitch. If y'all wasn't there, you missed out on some good shit. All right? And I'm very, very upset at the fact that these young kids are taking these older records that already had dances to it and making new fucking complicated ass TikTok dances, okay? Bitch, don't come fuck up our shit. We don't come fuck up y'all shit. Don't come fuck up our shit, okay? We made it simple enough so this shit can go through the decades, okay? So this shit can last. Not for you to come in and put your own spin on it. Bitch, no. Okay? We already did that shit. Let us have it. All right? Meanwhile, of course he did LOL. Where the party at? Bitch, where the party at? You know, next thing you know, you got Jermaine Dupri come out there when they did Yup in My White Tee. No. Is it Yup in My White Tee? The remix with the Franchise Boys? Bitch, either way, with the Franchise Boys, they came out there, and then JD came out there, the Brat came out there. I said the Brat just gonna show up at all these verses. This is the opportunity for everybody to just goddamn, you know, do what they gotta do, because ain't nobody been performing nowhere, okay? Ain't nobody been performing nowhere. The Brat problematic as fuck too, you know, she from Chicago. I be sitting here like, damn, bitch. Could you just be quiet? Did y'all see her on the goddamn Wendy Williams show? When Wendy asked her if I was gay or whatever and you wasn't with nobody, would you like try to talk to me? Bitch, let me tell you something. Just because we gay don't mean that we're attracted to every goddamn thing, girl. I'm just saying. I know shade. You know, the Brat tried to let her down easy, but girl, you had it coming with that one, baby. But anyway, of course they did Crank That, My Baby, bitch. I'm just going through some shit, okay? Because it really wasn't much like that really happened that was like oohs and ahs. We had a whole bunch of guest appearances. You know, we had 3-6 Mafia come out there with Bow Wow. You know, at one point, like I said, JD the Brat, the Franchise Boys, 3-6 Mafia. Okay, Bow Wow was flexing at this point. You know, and it became this one part where Drake was doing a song, and that's why I keep saying Drake. Soulja Boy was doing a song. And he was like, before he put the song on, you ain't never had a song with Drake. Mind you, the whole time I'm thinking, didn't you just get on the Breakfast Club just cussing out Drake and calling him out about how he always stealing your verses? And then Bow Wow said, you mean to me, you know that Drake took your shit. You ain't never been on no song with Drake. Bitch, that shit made me holler for a second, because I'm sitting here like, that's what you threw a tantrum for on the Breakfast Club. You said Drake took your shit, okay? So they played the song. Mind you, they played this song probably right after Oh, I Think They Like Me. That's what it was. It was Oh, I Think They Like Me remix. Okay? And so they played the song after that. Mind you, they played that whole entire song. Oh, I Think They Like Me. Okay? They played Franchise Boys part. They let JD rap his part. They let the Brat rap her part. And then they let Bow Wow rap his part. That was the whole fucking song. He gets in his feelings because, and first of all, I was feeling the same way a little bit, so I ain't even gonna lie and go that hard. But he gets in his feelings when he was talking about that Drake song, and he was like, bitch, where your verse at? Because the verse took forever to show up. And that's what I was confused about. Like, if you're gonna do features, why are we playing the whole song and then waiting to get to your part instead of queuing it up to where your part is? Just come on and just play your part, because that's what they was doing in earlier verses and shit like that. But, you know, they was just having fun with it. Next thing you know, I'm sitting here like, and I had tweeted, bitch, what if Bow Wow bring out his little daughter and she started dancing doing the let me hold you down? Bitch, that shit would have been epic, okay? But she do come out at the end of the very end. I don't believe she was dancing or anything like that, but you know, Bow Wow, if Bow Wow ain't done nothing right, the one thing that he did do right is had that you know, help produce that girl. His daughter is so talented, and Mama got next, okay? Like, she's gonna be multi-talented, and I can see that. And I really do like the fact that they honing her craft, and it's not looking like they forcing it on her. It's like she genuinely loves doing the shit. So that's all you can ask for. But anyway, Soulja Boy said, I'm the first rapper that could get Romeo and Bow Wow up on the stage together. I said, bitch, what? What are you talking about? Now, I thought he was just joking. Next thing you know, Romeo come out, and I said, what? What songs do you got, sir? I know you're not about to rap. Bitch, Romeo had said, bitch, I'm up on this goddamn stage, and I'm finna give y'all a whole set. I said, sir, we didn't ask for this because you ain't really got nothing. And I ain't even trying to put him down like that. He got a couple of songs that I probably remember, but I really don't. Because like I said, it was Team Bow Wow up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, okay, sir, what you got? Next thing you know, he got two of these little kids coming out. He got backup dancers. He got dude that do the June bug. He out there, you know. And I was just like, okay. I said, truth be told, Romeo did his whole catalog in that 3 minutes that he was out there. Okay, I was just sitting here like, see, the verses would have really been over, you know. And it did feel like, you know, Drake was just pulling at the strings for 1 second, but Drake still had some stuff, but he was coming out with his hard stuff at the beginning of the verses. But then when Romeo came out, I said, this motherfucker think that he in a goddamn concert? This shit is about him because he got backup dancers and everything. I said, who these little kids? So I guess that they're another group that he about to put out or something like that. And I was like, I mean, I guess, you know, the crowd really wasn't here for it. To be quite honest, the crowd was partly dead the whole fucking verses. Okay. Bow Wow was giving so much goddamn energy. Okay. He was bouncing his little ass all across that goddamn floor, you know, doing his little dance and shit. Okay. And that crowd, you would hear a little, ooh, but then that's it. And then when they pan it back, you see the crowd just standing there like this. I'm like, bitch, get fucking hype. See, that shit makes me mad. Don't come to a fucking show just to fucking stand there. Put your goddamn phone down. And even if you gonna take some goddamn pictures or videos, bitch, you can still be, you know, dancing and doing the shit with it. You know, if you've been to a concert, you learn how to have a fucking steady hand when you recording. Cause bitch, that's me. Every fucking concert, that hand steady as fuck, but bitch, I'm all over the motherfucking place, okay? Girl, I'm be hurting in the morning, but shit, it be getting some good footage and I be having a good ass time, girl. But anyway, I was like, Romeo, if you don't do ICDC college jingle, please get the fuck up off the stage because you could have killed the whole fucking verses with that shit, bitch. And he didn't even do it. But he did give a little cute little speech about, you know, he said Bow Wow is like Michael Jordan. He like Kobe. I said, I see where you're going with this, but you could have used somebody else. But okay, because Kobe had hits on hits on hits. Anyway, he said, you know, Soulja was like LeBron, and everybody deserved their flowers, and it's good that they all up there. It was real nice. Everybody was coming together, doing what they got to do. You know, Bow Wow and Omarion came out there, did Let Me Hold You Down. Of course, I said Omarion look good, of course, okay? You know, Omarion on his Zoom, and Zen shit, not Zoom, but his Zen shit, you know what I'm saying? What is up with his brother Orion eating the watermelon, got y'all panties wet as fuck, okay? I don't get it, you know what I'm saying? But maybe that's a straight thing, I don't know. I ain't never seen a girl eat a watermelon that just make me go, damn. You know, baby, I just didn't see the right one. Y'all was all up in the shade room comments when they posted that video, bitch. I was like, I don't get it, but okay. Maybe it's a straight thing. It's just not my repertoire. But anyway, so that was nice. And of course, they had to announce that all of them gonna be on, and I forgot that Soulja Boy gonna be on the Millennium Tour. Bitch, if you going to the Millennium Tour and if you already had for the second round and you already had your tickets and you did not get a refund that was supposed to happen towards the end early of 2020, bitch, keep your tickets if you got it. It's coming back in October. I know I will be there. I never gave up my ticket because I just knew that it was going to come back and I just knew I was going to have a good time. Bitch, the first go round, it was every fucking thing, okay? Me and my sister went. Woo, bitch. We going again, okay? That we going again, October 29th in Chicago, bitch. We will be there fucked up, all right? Losing our shit, okay? Let me just tell you, finna act a plum fool. Y'all gonna get a bomb-ass video afterwards if I'm sturdy enough to do the shit, okay? Because listen, bitch, I ain't been out the motherfucker outside in over a year. Bitch, it's about time. It's about time. COVID be damned, bitch. It's not gonna stop me this time, okay? I ain't gonna be scared no more, bitch. I'm finna be up in that drunk as shit as hell, all right? And enjoying the fuck out of myself, bitch. Probably come back with a little dip. You just never fucking know how the tables and cards may turn, girl. But anyway, you know, they did that. And of course, they did Like You with Sierra. Truth be told, I feel like Sierra made that song hot. And it would have been cute had Sierra came out there. But did y'all see that video? Sierra and Russell get into the car and that girl, everybody was hollering out, Sierra, Sierra. And then that girl was like, is that Beyonce? And Sierra? No, it's that Beyonce. I said, bitch, she just said it's Sierra. That shit was funny, but she was giving Beyonce tease with the hair. It was cute. It was cute. I was like, that would have been nice if she walked up in there. But then they ended it with Marco Polo. Both of them. It was like all of their asses on there and shit like that. It would have been nice if Drake would have popped his ass up. But of course, Drake ain't gonna pop up. But all in all, it was a cute little versus. I enjoyed it. Like I said, you know, if they gonna have a crowd, let the crowd be a little bit hype, okay? Please, let it be an age-appropriate crowd for the artists. You know what I'm saying? Don't get these young kids for these older artists. You know what I'm saying? And when I say older artists, like Bow Wow and them or whatever, get kids that probably people that grew up with them or whatever, you know, that's on their music, because these motherfuckers weren't hype enough for me, bitch. Y'all didn't understand. It was a time you had to live through that shit to get through that shit, bitch, okay? Like, to understand the hypeness of the era, all right? That was fucking real music back then. I don't know what this shit is now, but it ain't that. Anyway, y'all tell me how y'all feel. I'm melting like a bitch up in here. Anyway, yeah, tell me how y'all felt about the verses. And I will see you guys later. What was your favorite part? What did you wish they had? I feel like they could have went a little bit longer, to be quite honest. Bow Wow was feeling like he could have went longer. Drake looked like he was ready. Soulja Boy looked like he was ready to fucking go, though. But, you know, it was cute. And then, of course, they gave each other their flowers at the end, and they had nothing but respect. The little beef of shit that was going on, it was all for promo, and it was really nice. It was cute. Had all came together. They brothers. So that's what it is. Y'all tell me how y'all felt about it. I'll see y'all later. Peace.